link between sleep and, our body. And how is it connected? Why is it that sleep is so important to our well-being?
Ruchira, sleep is restorative. It is that rest that your physical body needs in order to repair itself, in order to function better. Life is about balance, Ruchira. And so when we have an X amount of awake time, we also need an X amount of rest time in order to come back into a state of homeostasis, which is balance for the body and the mind to come back into a space of functionality. So sleep is that essential ingredient in our life that we all need. And, spiritually speaking, since, that's me, I'm a therapist and, my work is very spiritual. I think sleep is that important time where we connect with our higher self. We connect with higher consciousness and, get charged and get energized again in order to be able to be functional in this world that we live in. So sleep is, our connection with consciousness as well. So it's extremely important that you allow yourself as self-care, as self-love, to be able to get a good night's rest. It's extremely important.
So I get that. I get that, of course, that, it's it's key to having that balance.
Yeah.
But how does it how is it connected to my, ability to function, my ability to aches and pains in the body, recovery, health issues, etc. How is sleep connected to all of this?
I'll explain. So what happens when you sleep is that the body is able to assimilate all the thoughts that you've had firstly through the day, right? And all the nutrition as well that you had through the day, right? So whatever you eat really gets a chance to get assimilated properly into your body system, into your blood system when you sleep, when the repair work is happening. It rebuilds itself, the body, so to speak. We're surrounded by so much clutter, emotional clutter, mental clutter during the day, so many thoughts coming at us, social media coming at us. The environment is filled with so-called pollutants. And we kind of get to eliminate what we don't need in our sleep as well. So we kind of, assimilate the thoughts that we do need, that are important for us to function, for our well-being, and we discard what is not needed in our sleep. So sleep is very essential, as it's like a strainer. It allows the right nutrition to get into your body and the right thoughts to get into your body as well. So it's literally like when you strain tea and you're not able to get the tea leaves out, how would it feel to have that tea, right? So it's literally like that, your sleep will strain away all the things that you don't need, the tea leaves that have given the flavor to your tea and are not needed anymore. It allows you to discard that in a proper way so that you just get the beautiful tea with the aromatic herbal fragrance that you need, and wake up in the morning fresh, ready for the next day, ready for the next round of pollutants, so to speak, but not really. Sleep is very important. And if you don't get enough of it, then it feels clogged. Your brain feels clogged the next day. Your body feels tired and the aches and pains start because, you've not absorbed the nutrition into your bloodstream and your thoughts are all over the place because you've not strained your thought processes, and it's not processed when you've gone to bed because you've not got enough sleep, adequate sleep or good sleep. And so when you wake up the next morning, you're groggy, you're not fresh, you feel tired in the body, mentally exhausted, aches and pains all over the body. All those complications start. Things like obesity, diabetes also linked to sleep. So sleep is really important to function, for functionality. And this is why it's really important.
What's the biggest cause of a poor quality sleep and poor quality sleep patterns?
Stress, my dear, stress. As I said, we're bombarded by so much information these days, right? And then we're going through our personal emotional issues as well in life. And then there's pressure from society and all of that. And it causes a lot of stress, work stress, relationship stress, Parents have so much stress. As a student, you have so much stress. I mean, we're all bombarded with stress, and that's the main cause of not getting deep enough sleep, keeping us awake at night, because the mind can't stop thinking. The mind can't stop thinking. It doesn't rest, and that doesn't allow us to sleep. And when we don't sleep, it gets even more clogged, and we wake up groggy. And it's a vicious cycle, Ruchira. It's just a vicious cycle that goes on. So the solution is good quality sleep. That's very, very important.
That's it's
And getting rid
true.
of the stress to get good quality sleep, right? Which is why we created the whole program, really. The program helps you to get, aligned with your body and your mind. It works on the HPA axis of the body brain, which will help you to alleviate your stress so that you can sleep better at night. So the whole program is designed in a way where you can live a stress-free life and then also sleep better. So it's got sleep aids and it's also got anxiety and stress aids.
Okay. You mentioned HP axis. What is that?
So that's the hypothalamus, pituitary, and adrenaline axis. And when that axis of the brain body is balanced, you feel better. You feel less stressed. Anxiety, doesn't get the better of you. Your body is more in balance as well. Your hormones are more in balance as well.
The hypothalamus is the one it's part of the brain that's in the front, right?
Yes. Hypothalamus, pituitary, and then adrenaline glands above your kidneys. So it balances that axis. There's an axis that, is a key axis to balance, keep your hormones in check, keep your body in check. So it balances the herbs that we have used, the vitamins, the minerals that we've used in these supplements, all natural. They help to naturally restore that axis, to balance that axis. So you live more stress-free, anxiety-free, and also sleep better.
Okay.